Colleagues, I rise today in strong support of Senate Bill 548A. In Oregon, we have banned plastic bags at the grocery stores, convenience stores, and retail outlets. However, the Oregon Department of Human Services still finds it to be an acceptable practice to use black plastic garbage bags when transporting the belongings of children who are being transitioned from their home. One brave young testifier who was a former foster youth, Sophie, told our committee, quote, "How do you think you would feel if your child had to carry their belongings in a trash bag as a result of a situation that they had no control over?" She continued, "I can tell you how I felt. I felt humiliated, discarded to my core as I carried my life in a flimsy black plastic bag." This bill is the result of many years of behind-the-scenes work with Project Never Again. They are an amazing organization that assists foster youth, specifically by donating duffel bags to ODHS for foster youth transferring from home to home. To date, they have helped over 12,000 children across the state. When a child is removed from their home, it is a traumatic event, and having their belongings stuffed into a plastic black garbage bag is an additional trauma that is 100% avoidable. The mission behind Project Never Again is to eliminate the use of plastic trash bags as youth are transitioned from their home, and Senate Bill 584A will put those wheels into motion. You might be saying, it's just a duffel bag. Why do we need a bill to tell ODHS to use those instead of plastic trash bags? I'm going to tell you why. The reason is for over 5 years, the founder of Project Never Again tried working with the agency to accomplish this through simple procedural changes, through rulemaking changes, etc. In her words, there was a lack of communication from the agency, an unwillingness to change, and they found every excuse in the book not to commit to this simple change. It was too expensive, too difficult to implement, lack of storage space in their offices, etc. All of these excuses, despite this being driven, funded, and assisted by nonprofits and other community-based organizations across our state. She had no other choice but to come to the legislature for help. Senate Bill 548A will ensure that ODHS provides the proper luggage for our foster youth when transitioning between homes. This legislation is just one small way we can support those in foster care and be a little more compassionate about the trauma that they are enduring. Before closing, I would like to note for the record, ODHS will also be required to report to the legislature annually by September 15th on the number of instances where trash bags were used instead of duffel bags and why. I look forward to the first report back to the legislature, and I sincerely hope this new legislation is swiftly implemented and widely used.